Okay, student, now we are going to revise the definition of base and the exponents. Here are the topic laws of exponents and the indices. Here the definitions of base and the exponent. In the exponential notation, a raised power n, which is read as a to the nth power, we call a as the base and n as the exponent. In this form, a is a base and n is the exponent or the power to which base is raised. From the definition, recall that we have the following laws of exponent. Now we are going to revise some laws of exponent in which a and b belongs to real numbers and m and n are the positive integers. Then the first law is, if a raised power m is multiplied by a raised power n, the product will be equal to a raised power m plus n. If the bases are same and their exponents will be added to each other. Here you can see that the base a is same and they are multiplying. It dot mean multiplying. Their bases will be added to each other. And in the second law of exponent, if the a raised power m whole raised power n is equal to a raised power mn. In this law, you can see that base a has an exponent and the whole power has an also exponent. So both the exponent will multiply each other. So it becomes a raised power m multiplied by n, which is the product is mn. Now in the third law of exponent is, if two bases are multiplying each other and their whole number is equal to n, then it will be equal to a raised power n and b raised power n. It means the n is the both power of the bases, both the power of the bases. So a raised power n and the b raised power n. So it becomes a b whole raised power n is equal to a raised power n then multiplied by b raised power n. So it is the third law of exponent. Now we are going to revise the fourth law of exponent, in which if the two bases are dividing each other, two different bases are dividing each other and their whole power is n, then it will be equal to a raised power n and then the power of n will also be power of b. So it becomes b raised power n. So a b whole raised power a divided by b whole raised power n will be equal to a raised power n over b raised power n, in which b is not equal to 0. Here must be a non-zero digit. So it is our fourth law of exponent. Now we are going to revise the fifth law, that if the two same bases are dividing each other and they have the different exponents, they will be written in the form of a raised power m minus n. Here you can say that the power a raised power n is positive. By shifting on the numerator with the power of numerator, it becomes and can change the sign. Here is a positive, it becomes negative here. So it can be written as a raised power m minus n. Both the bases will be written one time and their basis signs will be changed if we shift the denominator to numerator and numerator to denominator. So they will change their signs. So it will be equal to a raised power m minus n, where a is not equal to 0. The sixth law is, if a raised power 0 is equal to 1, if there is any base and it has the exponent 0, so it will be equal to 1, where a is not equal to 0. So there must be necessary that base must not equal to be 0. So if any base have the power or exponent as 0, it will be equal to 1. So the seventh law is that if a raised power n, if there is a base and it has a negative power, so it can be written as 1 over a raised power n. So we can take the reciprocal of 1 over a and it becomes 1 over a, and the power after shifting from numerator to denominator, it will change its sign. So here a is not equal to 0. So these are some laws which are very helpful for us to solve the exercise 2.4. So learn all these exponents, and now we are going to apply these law in our exercise 2.4.